Intermittent fasting is one of the fastest, easiest, and healthiest ways to lose weight and improve your health. Forget the complex fad diets and click the link below for our fasting system to see results yourself. But for now, today's video.
The question, what is water fasting? Water fasting is the modern term. It used to be called simply fasting. People speak of dry fasting, which means with little or no water, but this is not a correct way to fast if you want the most benefit from the fast. People speak of juice fasting, which is not a fast but a diet. Water fasting is simply fasting. Done correctly, it is with water. Most people think fasting is starving. The difference between fasting and starving is during a fast the body lives on fat and other expendable tissues, and during starving the body has run out of fat or very low on fat, and lives on muscle and other non-expendable tissues. The body consumes its own tissues according to the expendableness of the tissues. Those tissues that are more expendable are consumed first and most. If you continue a fast too long, it turns into starving and is no longer fasting. The body will let you know when you are in danger of starving. Hunger will return. There is a transition time from eating mode to fasting mode, which lasts an average of about 3 days, or from 2.5 days to 3.5 days. After this transition time, the body is in fasting mode and hunger is shut down. During this transition time there is some muscle burning, bad, but it lasts a short time, good, and after that there is little or no muscle burning. In my own experience with fasting, this transition time has been reduced from 3 days to 1 day. It seems that with practice the body learns to make the transition in less time. People who are considering doing a long fast for the first time should proceed cautiously. Either make the first fast short, or if you want to do a long fast and you never fasted before, you should do it under qualified supervision. By qualified I mean by a doctor who specializes in supervising fasts, not a run-of-the-mill doctor. Most doctors know nothing about fasting. If you choose to fast without supervision, you should first learn as much about fasting as you can. Read Dr. Herbert Shelton's books about fasting and listen to Dr. Alan Goldhamer's lengthy lectures about fasting and listen to Loren Lockman's many short videos about fasting. Most people can fast safely but not all. During a fast you should do as little physical activity as possible, probably even the first day. You should sleep lots and keep comfortably warm. You should sip water according to body demand. You should pick a time and day, place to fast when and where you can be at rest, physical rest, mental rest, emotional rest, sensory rest, physiological rest, including being comfortably warm. It is extremely important to break a fast correctly. The digestive system has gone to sleep and should be woken up as slowly as possible. Hunger should come back as slowly as possible. You should avoid foods that make you hungry. Probably the biggest danger of fasting for most people is the tendency most people have to eat too much coming off a fast. The breaking time should be about half of the length of the fast if it's the Shelton or Goldhamer way, or 1/3 if it's the Loren Lockman way. Study this before you get yourself into something you can't get yourself safely out of. For more answers, or a full guideline on fasting, check out the links in the description below.